After 10 years of marriage, I thought I knew Mark better than anyone. We had built a life together from scratch, small apartment to our own home, endless nights talking about dreams, and promises whispered in the dark that we'd never give up on each other. I stood by him when his business collapsed, working double shifts to help him rebuild. I believed in him when he didn't believe in himself. I never once questioned his loyalty, until the day I found out I had been wrong. It started subtly. He began coming home late, saying he had networking dinners. He became distant, like a man living in another world I wasn't part of. I tried to brush it off, telling myself maybe he was just stressed. But then I noticed the changes. New cologne I hadn't bought. Gym sessions he never used to care about. A constant smile when his phone buzzed. My heart told me something was wrong, but my mind refused to accept it. One evening, he forgot his phone on the kitchen counter while he took a shower. I didn't want to snoop, but the screen lit up with a message. "I miss you already." My stomach twisted as I opened it. There were weeks of conversations with a woman named Claire. Words full of affection, plans for the future, even pictures of them together. 10 years of history between us crumbled in seconds. When I confronted him, he didn't deny it. He just sighed, like a man relieved a burden had been lifted. He said he'd fallen out of love, and that Claire understood him in ways I no longer could. My voice cracked as I reminded him of all the times I'd fought for us. The sacrifices I made without complaint. The nights I stayed awake praying he'd find his footing again. His only reply was, "I didn't ask you to do all that." The pain was indescribable. 10 years gone. 10 years of loyalty, of choosing him every single day, of believing we were a team. And in the end, he chose someone else. I packed my things slowly, touching every photo frame like it could give me back the life I had lost. When I reached the door, I didn't look back. I don't know if I'll ever fully heal. But I know one thing. Loyalty is priceless. And when you give it to the wrong person, they'll treat it like it's disposable. He may have chosen someone else, but now I choose myself. And that choice, I've realized, is the only one that truly sets you free.